Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, PV Banks, and today I am going to give you a recap of my trades on Friday with using the WealthWavesProfits indicator. I am still using it and I am tracking my progress with regards to my new challenge account, so fingers crossed I pass soon and you can see how great this system is. So today we're starting off with gold. This was a London session and as you can see there was a buy signal. The only difference today is that yes, I did cut some trades short, but I am also using the 1 minute time frame today. Now if you followed my journey, you know that I do like to trade on the 1 minute. So I thought I would initially utilize the system to a T. However, as you know, I do like to trade with my own kind of flair, I guess, and I thought I would adapt it to be on the 1 minute time frame and see how the entries are and see if I get a better entry and also a better exit. So on the gold in London, I only got a 0.75 risk to reward. Now the entry was much better. I found that I could really look at the candles and get a good entry. So I found that with the 3 minute time frame, a lot can happen and you can get a massive candle, not a great pullback, and then it can continue. So with the 1 minute time frame, I was really able to start to get at the beginning of the move, and I did exit when I saw a good wick. Now I could have stayed, and I could have probably got a bit more. If I see how much that was, it would still be less than 1 risk to reward. However, it would be slightly more, and the PA in London was not great. So if I had stayed in the trade to go for a 1R, I probably would have been taken out after a while prior to New York session. Now New York session was absolutely amazing. As you can see, there was a buy signal, and again using the 1 minute time frame, although the buy signal is on a very bullish candle, there was a massive wick, and that is a point for me to look at and see whether price retraces, and then to get an entry. So it just depends. Now in the New York session, I actually did get a 1R, which was really good. So I got full take profit, and then it did go down after, so I could have potentially got more as well, and that would have been a 1.78. so I'm still with the 1Rs at the moment. I'm still utilizing 0.5% as my risk, and for me I think it is working, but I also think moving to the 1 minute time frame has really helped. So as you can see in gold, I got really good opportunities on London and New York, and I was able to get a good take profit from both of them. So let's go on to NAS 100. So on NAS 100 in London session, I got a good 1R pretty instantly, which was really good. I also got a really good entry. I did wait until I saw a good candle above the line, where we also get a buy signal, and I got a 1R very instantly, which was great. So New York session was a bit different. Now in New York session there was a buy signal, and with all the wicks on the 1 minute time frame, I waited, and then I did see a really good bullish candle, so that's where I actually took my entry. However, you can see that I did lose it. Nonetheless, I did take a second entry, which I don't normally do. However, I had a strong feeling about this, only because there was a sell signal within the time parameter, but also a very good candle, very good bearish candle. And then I thought I would wait to see whether price action takes the candles up, or whether some sort of price action is formed where I can take the sell. So I saw that the two wicks were rejecting from going back up, and at that time there was a massive FVG here, which was just there, and the candles kind of wicked in and came out. So this gave me extra confirmation, and I do like using my FVGs, so I looked into the price action with regards to the FVG as well, and this is where I took my entry for the sell. And since then there were multiple bearish FVGs which just continue to give confirmation. Even over here, for example, continue to give confirmation that it is going on a sell side. So I managed to make up my loss but also make profit by taking a second entry. So I will say I will be using FVGs again for confirmation, and also if the first signal does not work but the second signal does with price action and FVGs, I will be taking a second entry. And I also did the same in US 30, so let's go on to US 30. So US 30 in the London session was actually a loss. There was a sell signal, and as you can see, candles did close below, so that was my entry point. However, it did do a U-turn, and unfortunately I did lose this trade. I did not take a second entry, and even if I had, from where the entry point is to where it actually went, it wouldn't have been worth it. So I just took the loss on this and kept it going. With regards to New York session, again, US 30 and NAS 100 do copy each other pretty well. So of course my first one was a loss, even though I thought it would get pushed to at least give me a 1R and that would be me done, especially with the buy signal, but it did not. However, again, there were FVGs around this point, and I saw that the sell signal is there. The candles are just tapping into the FVG and rejecting, so that's a good sell signal for me. And I actually did cut it where I saw this wick rejecting, just because at that time I thought maybe price action isn't going to deliver again, and it's kind of inconsistent. So at 0.95 I did cut it short and just take my profit. However, if I had held, as you can see, it continued going, so this could have been a great trade if I did push through and hold, and this would have been a 2.44 risk to reward, which would have been amazing. So not only would I have made up my loss, I would have made a lot more profit. However, it's fine. I think I'd made really good progress and profit on Friday, and also using the 1 minute time frame, I find my entries were a bit more sniper entries. Using FEGs again is absolutely helpful, especially when I'm seeing that the signal with, for example, bearish FEGs, that definitely helps my trading. So those are the two things I am changing from now. So from next week I will be utilizing FEGs more, and also on the 1 minute time frame, and I'm sure I will get a lot more success with that. So continue to follow my journey. And here is my P&L for Friday, and see you all on Monday. And I have some exciting news to share on Monday, so make sure to join me. Thank you.